And now, your selection. Meet the stars.
My father was a cavalry scout. He fell in love with the chief's daughter. Married her. I was never really sure where I belonged. Sometimes I think the only one I can count on is Hidalgo. You've done me proud, partner.
Well, first of all, Viggo, congratulations with this huge and beautiful movie. And this is absolutely your biggest and first leading part.
I look at Hidalgo as an ensemble movie just as much as Lord of the Rings. And on Lord of the Rings, you know, I didn't really have days off either.
But did you find it harder or easier to have to play a real life person?
No, I mean, it's not like I was playing, you know, I don't know, Elvis Presley or somebody that's really well documented. Most people have never heard of Frank Hopkins. And where I learned the most about him wasn't from what's been written, it was from on reservations, you know, from Native American people who have this oral tradition about Hopkins and Hidalgo and horses like Hidalgo.
Frank Hopkins and Hidalgo are legends. They've never lost a long-distance race.
Perhaps you have never heard of the great ocean of fire. A 3,000-mile race across the Arabian desert.
We're betting on the last American cowboy.
One of the reasons that you said yes to this part, can you tell me?
For the first time here, I read a script where people are normal, they're real people. And it's a beautiful adventure film, like they used to make them in the old days.
But also this movie took you back to Morocco, which was very close to the area where you actually shot Lawrence.
We're on the same spot where we shot Lawrence. Lawrence was the first film that was shot in this place called Ouarzazate, but there was nothing there. And now it's a big city.
I'm greatly pleased that you have accepted my challenge.
Would you tell me, first of all, of the locations that you guys went to, which one you found the most interesting?
I would have to say that Morocco was probably the most difficult just because of the elements, and we were trying to do so much there, you know, with all the horses and all the whole start of the race, and you know, the wind and the sand.
You actually purchased one of the 5 horses that portrayed Hidalgo. What was it about TJ, the horse, that made you purchase him?
He was just really an interesting person, I would say. You know, a great character and personality, and does have great intelligence. And you know, but I think that horses do in general.
Ease up, let him go. We'll never beat him in a quarter mile. Whoa, son. Ease up, brother, let him go.
Was there any of the scenes that you found particularly difficult to shoot?
The riding. There was a scene where Viggo has to jump on the back of my horse, and the horses were very amped up that day, and so I was galloping through this kind of courtyard, and then Viggo jumps on the back, and for some reason the horse he spooked really bad, and he started galloping really fast, and there was this huge wall in front of us, and I couldn't slow him down. He wasn't doing it, and so Viggo jumps off the back, and I'm on there, and he absolutely jumps over this wall, this huge wall.
Joe, there are some really amazing shots in this movie, and I think they're very breathtaking for most people that see this. What is your preference on the sunrise or the sunsets?
I always like sunsets. There's so much more melancholy and sad, you know?
Oh, right.
They're more beautiful.
Sunset.
I never wake up for sunrise. Sunset I enjoy a lot, because after sunset is the evening, and the evening is what I love.
Hidalgo. What? I didn't get you into this, you got me into it.